What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs, coming at you with another new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So let's jump on into this one. So you're gonna like this, all right? So not too long ago, I made a video talking about lateness. Actually, I've done several videos about this. Lateness with DoorDash deliveries that are not the Dasher's fault. You may remember that. With that being said, it seems that it's like no matter what you do as a Dasher, it just seems like if the order is late when you pick it up and you drop it off, you get the contract violation for it, which is ridiculous. Like, that shouldn't be. So naturally, DoorDash knows this is an automation issue, but why do they care to try and fix it? Because again, if you get deactivated, they'll hire 20 more people. So sadly, you need to be proactive. I can't believe I didn't think of this myself, but one of my viewers who's been watching for quite a while, world famous Peter TV, okay? He left a comment on the video that I'm talking about in question, and I want to showcase this. So everyone say thank you, world famous Peter, all right? I'm Pete, he's world famous Peter. So he goes, listen to this. Every single time you get a late order and drop it off, even though it's not your fault that it's late, you have to call it into DoorDash and have them remove it from your screen after the order has been delivered so that you do not get a contract violation once it's noted by them in the system that they sent the job out late. And you will not be in violation. It will be noted in the computer, so you will not receive a penalty. I go through it all the time. That is fantastic. I've always said, CYA, cover your ass or cover yourself, okay? Because these companies are not going to do it for you. Now, don't quote me on this, but I would even go as far to say that this method would work on GrubHub, Uber Eats, or really any of the other companies. Because here's the thing. For instance, on GrubHub, when I think maybe in 2018, perhaps, I had an issue where I needed an order removed from my queue, and for some reason, it wasn't letting me do it. It wasn't letting me reassign it. It was like erroring or whatever. So I called GrubHub, and I said, listen, I need to unassign this orders. I forget what the reason was, but I needed it removed from my queue because I would not let me remove it or complete the order. So GrubHub literally just yanked it right out of my queue, and it went to nothing, and then another order popped up. I'm assuming it would be a very similar situation with DoorDash. So let me read this one more time, just so everybody who's joining us right now can see it. Every single time that you receive a late order, okay, when it's not your fault and you end up delivering it and then you would get a contract violation, every time that happens, you have to call it into DoorDash and have them remove it from your screen after the order has been delivered. So you do not get a contract violation once it's notated by them in the system that they sent the job out late. Because remember, it's their fault, not yours, okay? And you will not be in violation, and it will be noted in the computer, so you will not receive a penalty. I go through it all the time. World famous Peter TV, thank you so much for giving this tidbit of information, because you may have just saved a bunch of Dashers from deactivation. Because once you get a couple of contract violations, you're out of there. So I am so glad he spoke up, and he's been really awesome. He's been watching my channel, I think, for at least 2 years now. So Peter, this is for you, from one Peter to another. Thank you. We thank you very much for this information. So guys, in the future, if you ever accept an order that's late on DoorDash, not your fault, where it's already like the pickup time is late, do not end the dash or do not complete the delivery on your own. Once it's delivered to the customer, okay, call it in and say, listen, this order was late, not my fault, it was issued to me late. Can you please mark it delivered from your end so I do not get a contract violation? Say it exactly like that, and I'm sure this will help, because he said he's done this multiple times, and I'm pretty sure he does this full time. So again, Peter, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. If you guys ever want to send me anything for a video or just have a question, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me, all right? Or if you would like a quicker response, all you have to do is message me on Patreon, patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. Drop me a line on there. Anyone who signs up, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called in the chat or the comments, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. And here we go. So our $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum, insanely generous person. Thank you so much. And of course, the other generous folks we have, like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of them. Sign up down below. Links in the description or pinned top comment. And also at the bottom of the description is the link to the free gas app called Get Upside. Make sure all of you are using this. Seriously, you could literally start saving money on gas today. All right. Links at the bottom. Download it on your smartphone. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it down below. All right. So also, for all Pay to Drive t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paytodrivestore.com. All right. That link is in the description or the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of different designs, colors, sizes. Everything's on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END628, END628. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you all next time right here on Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.